Hi students, last day we had discussed about the introduction of real numbers and how to find rational numbers in between of two rational numbers by using mean method. So today we are going to discuss about the decimal form to rational form to decimal form, how to convert these rational numbers. So now, here children, 10 by 7 is a rational number. Now convert this 10 by 7 rational number into decimal form. So we know that this is in the form of P by Q. That is 10 is a numerator, 7 is a denominator. Now go with division method. That is 10 will become a dividend and 7 is a divisor. So go with 7 table. 7 ones are 7. If you subtract 7 from 10, you will get remainder 3. So now, if you compare this 7 and 3, 3 is less by 7. So you should take a decimal point here and instead of that, take a 0 here. Now, 7 4s are 28. Now, subtract this, you get 2. Now, instead of that point, take one more 0 here. That is 7 2s are 14. Now, if you subtract this, you will get 6 remainder. Now, take one more 0. Now 7 table. 7 8s 56. You will get remainder 4. So after getting remainder 4 here, take one more 0. Next. In 7 table you will get 7 5s are 35. So you will get remainder 5. Now take one more 0. 50. So I am taking here 50. So next. 7 7s are 49. You will get remainder 1. So take one more 0 and 7 ones are 7, remainder 3. Next take one more 0. So if you observe this process now here, already 10 is here, 10 is here. So after doing one step, you got 30 here. So again you got 30. That means after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, after this 5 and one more 6. These 6 digits, the decimals will be repeated. How many decimals are repeated here? 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. So after 1 again 4, 2, 8, 5, 7. That means total 6. 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. Next 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. That means this repeating decimals, that repeating digits are called period. Repeating digits. How many digits are repeating here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of digits is called periodicity. So what is periodicity now here? That is 6. Period is 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. And instead of doing this division continuously like this, if you do like that, you will not get remainder 0. That means it is not recurring, but it is repeating. That is 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. 4, 2, 8, 5, 7, 1. So instead of writing this many times, you can take a bar for the repeating digits. So the answer will become for 10 by 7 is 1.42857 bar. So now second problem, 2 by 3. So 2 is a dividend and 3 is divisor. So if you compare these two numbers, now divisor is greater. So you take 0 and a decimal point. Now instead of that, take 0 here. Now 3 table. 3 6 are 18 is very nearest to 20. Next, if you subtract, you get 2. Now already you have taken a decimal. For that, you take 0 here. Now 3 6 are 18. 20 again. 3 6 are 18. 20 again. So this 6 is repeating and you are not getting remainder 0. So what is repeating here? 6 6 6 6. That 6 6 6 6 is period. And periodicity is how many digits are repeating here? Only one digit is equals to periodicity. Now for 2 by 3, solution is 0.6 bar. Till now we have discussed the rational form to decimal form. Now here is one problem that express 3.28, that is decimal form, into rational form, that is into p by q form. So listen, 3.28 here. Before point 1 digit, after that point 2 digits. So after that point 2 digits. So now when you are converting into p by q form, remove the decimal. Instead of the decimal, you write 1 in denominator. And after the decimal, how many digits are there? 2 digits. So you take 2 zeros. Now 328 by 100. It is in the form of p by q, but we have to simplify. So cancel in 2 table. 2 5s are 10, 0. And 2 1s are, 1 is left here, 12. 2 6s are 12 and 8 here, 2 4s are. So again cancel in 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 1 is left, 10, 2 5s are. So this one also. 2 8s are 16 and 2 2s are 4. So the decimal form is 3.28. For that, solution is now 82 by 25. So here is another problem, that is 1.62 bar. That means this 62, 2 digits are repeating number of times into p by q form. Now this one we have to convert into p by q form. In before problem there is no bar, it is simply 3.28. Now it is here 1.62 bar. So now let us take length 1.62 bar is equals to x. So that x you can write here 1.62, 62, 62, number of times you can take. Next. So now here periodicity is 2. Periodicity is 2. That means 2 digits are repeating. 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2. So periodicity is 2. So that's why take this as equation number 1. Now multiply equation number 1 by 100 to the both sides. That is 100 into x. This side now 100 into 1.62, 62, 62 and so on. So if you multiply like that, 100 into x, 100x is equal to 100 into this one. When you are multiplying a decimal with number of zeros, here how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So here decimal point also will be moved forward by 2 digits. So this point will go from here to here. So that it will become 162.62, 62, 62 and so on. Now take this as equation number 2. Now we got equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now here do equation number 2 minus equation number 1. Here equation number 2 is 100x is equals to 162.626262 and so on. Next equation number 1 is x is equals to 1.626262 and so on. If you subtract 100x minus 1x, so you get 99x is equals to, here subtraction you should start from this side, 0 0 0 0 0 0 point, 2 minus 1 is 1, 6 and 1. So you got 99x is equals to 161. So you got 99x is equal to 161. Now 99 send that side, it is multiplying here. If you send that side it will become divide. So x is equal, so 99x is equals to 161. Here 99x means 99 is multiplying here. If you send that side it will be divided. So x is equals to 161 by 99. Comes to this problem. Here this page number 6, try this. Find the decimal values of the following questions. Here I was taken only 5 problems. The remaining problems you take as homework. That is from page number 6. Try this. So observe these problems first. We need to convert this into values. These are all fractions. So first we take the first one, 1 by 2. Okay, I am taking here 1 and 2. It's a less number, right? Today, so take 0 and point, and instead of that take 0. 2 5s are 10. You got remainder 0. So what is the solution for this? 1 by 2 is equals to 0.5. Now take second one. 1 by 2 square. 1 by 2 square. He gives these numbers as in some squares. Why? Maybe it has some reason. Yes, we'll check. 1 by 2 square is equals to, it will become 1 by 2 square means 2 2s are, that is 4. Now convert this also into decimal. 1 divided with 4. Yes, 0.0. 4 2s are 8. If you subtract 8 from 10, you get remainder 2. Now take 0 here. 4 5s are 20 is equals to 0. Now what do you want for the decimal? 0.25. Next, third one. What is third one? 1 by 5. Yes, 1 divided with 5, 0 point and 0. So you get 5 2s are 10. Yes, 0.2. 0.2. Next, fourth one is 1 by 5 into 2. That is 1 by 5 2s are 10. And cut the 0 before 1 is going to take point. That is, it will become 0.1. Next, fifth one. 1 by 3. Yes, divided 1 with 3. 0.33 is 9. Yes, you got remainder 1. Now take 0, 3 3 is 9. You got remainder 1. Next take 0, 3 3 is 9. Yes, you got again the same procedure. You are getting 3 3 3 3 3. It is continuously you are getting. That means it is non-terminating. Non-terminating. The division is not ending. How many times if you do this process also you are getting a remainder 1 1 1 1 like that. And quotient also is repeating by 3. So these type of numbers are called non-terminating decimals. If you are observed here, these are all ending. Here the solution of 1 by 2 is 0.5 and 1 by 2 square is 0.25 and 1 by 5 some other like that. So these are all ending. That means finally you are getting remainder 0, but it is not in the case of this problem. So this type of decimals are called non-terminating decimals, and here this type of decimals are called terminating decimals. But observe these questions once now. So finally what I conclude here is, if it in denominator if you have 2 or 5 or both, 2 or 5 or both, if you have these two digits or any one of the digits from this, that rational number will become a terminating decimal. A terminating decimal. But if you have any other numbers instead of 2 and 5, for example 1 by 3 here, it is not 2, it is not 5. Other than these two numbers, you have 3 here. So if you have like that, it will not terminating. We'll check another question that will not terminate. Okay children, observe these two questions now. Try to change this into decimal form. Here 3 by 50. 50 3 divided 0.80. It is not sufficient. Take one more 0 here, 0. 50 into 6, 300. Yes, it is converted. So this process is becoming 3 by 50 is equals to 0.06. Now do this one, 5 by 12. 5 divided with 12. So 12, 0.0. 12 4s are 48. You are getting remainder 2. 0. 12 1s are 12. You are getting remainder 8. And 0. 12 6 are 72. Yes, 8. 8 is repeating. So you are getting 0.41. 5 by 12 is equal to 0.416 bar. Why? Because the 6 only repeating here always. So now we observe these two. What I said before, in denominator 2 and 5, 2 or 5 should be present. If any other digits are present, it will not terminate. Now 3 by 50. This 50, take prime factorization for 50. 50 you can write 2 25s, 5 5s. So you got 2 into 5 square. Yes, what we said is correct. You got 2 and 5. Now take that for 12 LCM. 2 6 are 2 3s are. So you got 2 square into 3. Yes. 2 is okay, but you got 3 also. Other than 2 and 5, you got 3 is a number in denominators. That's why it is not terminated. So it is terminated. Why it is terminated? In denominator, you have only 2 and 5 are the factors. Okay? Here children, all the concepts are completed from these real numbers what you have in your textbook. So next we need to start exercise 1.1. So once open your textbook everybody and read that first question. Here in our textbook we have write any 3 rational numbers. Any 3 rational numbers. Till now in basics we have learned so many types of numbers here, especially about rational numbers also. So I am giving this to you as a homework. As you what you are thinking that you can write here about the rational numbers. Next second question is explain rational number in your own words. So already we have given a definition about these rational numbers, but you have to write what you are understood about these rational numbers in your words. Okay, this one also you take as homework. Next second bit, give an example each to the following statements. Okay, I am here not reading for you, so use your textbook and like this. First bit, second bit you have to do. Okay, and the next fifth question also homework. Fifth question is represent 8 by 5 and minus 8 by 5 on a number line. Already we have taken a number in example in previous class, so follow that. So now here I am taking third problem. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So by mean method we will take. Already we have discussed how to do mean method. Mean method formula is what? If A and B are 2 rational numbers and in between rational number is A plus B by 2. So mean method. Mean method formula is A plus B by 2. We take that one. So step 1. In step 1 you will get one rational number. So step 1, A is equals to 1, B is equals to 2. In between of these two numbers only we have to find the rational numbers, right? So that's why you take A is 1 and B is equals to 2. So now substitute here in that place. 1 plus 2 by 2 is equals to 3 by 2. Yes, we got one number. That also in between of 1, 3 by 2 and 2. In between of that two numbers you got 3 by 2. So first step is finished. Next, second step. In second step you will get second rational number. So from these three take any two numbers now. If you want to take these two you will get the new rational number in between of this. If you take these two numbers as A and B, the new rational numbers will be in between of these two. So now I am taking these two. Okay, that is A is equals to 1 and B is equals to 3 by 2. Substitute these two numbers in that formula. That is 1 plus 3 by 2 whole by 2. Here 2 ones are 2 plus 3. It's like mixed fraction. 2 ones are 2 plus 3. That is 5 by 2 whole by 2. If nothing is in the denominator here 1. So like this, a fraction by another fraction, the down fraction will become reverse. That means these two will be multiplied. That is 5 by 2 to the 4. Yes, we got 5 by 4. Second required rational number. Now it is in between of these two. Am I right? Yes. 1 less than 5 by 4 less than 3 by 2 less than 2. We got two rational numbers. Now step 3. Let us take any two rational numbers. That is continuously you should take either these two or these two. Now I am taking these two. Okay, 3 by 2 and b is equals to 2. Now apply that formula, 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. Here it's like mixed fraction again. 2 2s are 4 plus 3, that is 7 by 2 by denominator 2. You can take 1. So as like here how these two are you multiply, same here also you multiply these two is equals to 7 by 2 2s are 4. Now this is third rational number that you got, 7 by 4, third rational number, and it is in between of these two. So now write in the flow of that 1, 5 by 4, 3 by 2. So in 3 by 2 and 2 between, what do you got here? 7 by 4 is less than 2. Total how many you got, children? 3 rational numbers. More how many we need to find? 2 more. So step 4. Till here third step is completed. Now take step 4. So step 4. From these 5 rational numbers, take any two. Which one you want to take? I am taking these two. 5 by 4 and 3 by 2. A is equals to 5 by 4 and B is equals to 3 by 2. Now substitute that formula. 5 by 4 plus 3 by 2 whole by 2. Here we need to take LCM. 4 2. LCM is 4 and 5 by 4 into 4 plus 3 by 2 into 4 and whole by 2 is equals to, here 4 4 get cancelled, 2 ones are 2 2s are 5 into 2 10 plus 3 into 2 6 divided by, here it's a denominator, again in denominator one more fraction. These two can be multiplied. 4 2s are 8 is equals to 5 plus 6 is 11 by 8. Once again listen children here. 5 by 4 plus 3 by 2. These two are fractions. So for that we need to take LCM. For 4 to LCM is 4. Now that LCM into 5 by 4 plus that LCM into second fraction 3 by 2. 4 4 get cancelled, here 1 is left, that is 5 into 1 is 5 plus 3 into, here 2 is left, 3 2s are 6. Now 5 plus 6 is 11. Here in denominator 4, again for in denominator here 2 by 1, these two can be multiplied. 4 plus 2, 4 into 2, 8. So you get 11 by 8. And this is fourth rational number. And you found this in between of 5 by 4 and 3 by 2. So that is 1, 5 by 4 and 5 by 4, 3 by 2 between, you got 11 by 8 and 3 by 2, 7 by 4 and 2. Here, till now here we got 4 rational numbers. And last rational number, that is step 5. Take any two rational numbers from this area. So I am taking now here 7 by 4 and 2. You can take any of the two consecutive rational numbers. I am taking here these two, that is 7 by 4 and 2. A is equals to 7 by 4 and B is equals to 2. Now apply this main method formula. 7 by 4 plus 2 by 2 is equals to 7 by 4 plus 2. It is like mixed fraction. 4 to the 8 plus 7. That is 15 by 4 divided by 2. And these two can be, you can multiply. 15 by 2 for the 8. So the required fifth rational number is 15 by 8. Now this also insert here. That is 1, 5 by 4, 11 by 8, 3 by 2, 7 by 4 and 15 by 8. 2. See, finally in between of this 1 and 2 you got 5 rational numbers. Those are 5 by 4, 11 by 8, 3 by 2, 7 by 4 and 15 by 18. Here children, one more problem, fourth one. Insert three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Till now we have used a mean method to find in between of rational numbers. Here I am doing another method. We can do like this also. If we didn't mention to do find the problem for insert rational numbers, you can do any of the method. If we particularly mention to do only by use this method, you have to do that. Now that's why I am making you to learn this method also. So here the rational numbers are 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So given rational numbers are 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. We need to find three rational numbers. So if you want to get three rational numbers exactly, you need to multiply that. First you make them into like fractions. Here 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. What are like fractions? If the given fractions denominators are same, they are called like fractions. Now if you observe these two, they are not like fractions, they are unlike fractions. So for that, we take LCM for the denominators. 5, 3. LCM is 15. Why? Because they are co-primes, their product will become LCM. Now, here 3 by 5. Denominator is already 5 is here. How to get 15? If you multiply with 3, you will get 15. So that's why you need to multiply and divide with 3. 3 is a 9, 5 is a 15. Yes, you got the denominator 15 now here. This one also change in the same way. 2 by 3 into, now 3 is here. How to get 15? Multiply with 5. That is multiply and divide with 5. 2 5 is a 10 and 3 5 is a 15. See, now these both are like fractions. So in between 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. How many rational numbers are there? 9, 10. In between, no rational number. Right? After 9, 10 only will come. So for that, now how many need to find? 3. So for getting of 3 rational numbers exactly, you need to multiply and divide both the fractions with 4. That is into 4 by 4 into 4 by 4. Now 9 4s are 36 by 15 4s are 60. Here 10 4s are 40 by 15 4s are 60. Now this is 36 by 60, 40 by 60. Both are like fractions, and 36 after what number will come? 37. 37 by 60, and after 37, 38 by 60 and 39 by 60. In between of these two rational numbers. Why you have to multiply only with 4? If you multiply with 5, what will happen? Yes, if you multiply with 5 also, you will get 4 rational numbers. But we need to find only 3. You can take that from 4, 3 numbers. If you multiply with 10, see, after this step, if you multiply instead of this 4, if you multiply with 10, what will happen? 9 by 15 into 10 by 10. Here 10 by 15 into 10 by 10. 9 into 10, 90 by 150. 10 into 10, 100 by 150. See, in between of these two fractions, you have 91 by 100, 150, 92 by 150, 93 by 150. Like that, you will get up to 99 by 150. So why I was multiplied with 4 here is, I need to find only 3 rational numbers. If I multiply with 4, you will get the required 3 rational numbers. If you multiply with 10, here you will get 9 rational numbers. So if you want to select any of these two, that is your wish. It's depending on your understanding level. Okay children? Okay children, enough for today in this class. Next class we are going to explain about how to rational numbers into decimal form and decimal form to rational form from exercise. And today's homework is this one. Homework, page number 5, do this first and second, and page number 6 from exercise 1 to 5. Have a nice day.